Beach wrestling is fast, raw, and unlike anything you've seen on the mat. Think you already know what goes down in the sand? You already heard 5 wild facts. Now we've got 5 more that'll make you see this sport in a whole new way. 1. You don't need a beach to wrestle beach style. Forget the waves, all you need is sand. In fact, many tournaments are held on beach volleyball courts and sand pits at the local park, making it easy to host almost anywhere. 2. The AAU sanctions beach wrestling. Yes, really. In 2008, the Amateur Athletic Union officially approved beach wrestling as a sanctioned sport, thanks to a proposal from the Silver Ravens Beach Wrestling Club. That same year, another club held the first AAU sanctioned tournament in Port Huron, Michigan. While there aren't many AAU sanctioned events, the Silver Ravens hosted the first, and so far only, AAU Beach Wrestling World Championships in Norfolk, Virginia in 2011. A full-circle moment for the club that started it all. Bonus fact, that first AAU tournament in Port Huron was called the Beast of the Beach. But here's the twist, it was only sanctioned once by the AAU. In later years, the event went independent, eventually becoming part of the major state games of Michigan in Grand Haven. It still runs annually, drawing wrestlers from across the region and remains unaffiliated with any league. 3. There used to be only 2 weight classes. For years, international beach wrestling had just 2 divisions, lightweight and heavyweight, which meant a whole lot of interesting battles. Some tournaments featured an absolute championship, pitting the winners of both classes against each other. Today, we have for weight classes per gender, but those early open weight showdowns were the stuff of legends. 4. It's shown up in surprising places. Beach wrestling isn't just on the sandy shores. It's popped up in pop culture, to the indie TV miniseries, The Beach Wrestler, to somewhat being included in an episode of Bob's Burgers, to the MMA-themed novel Fast Cash, the fictional debut of Rob Clooney. The Sand Circle has quietly made waves in the media. 5. Touch or takedown? Well, that depends. Official international beach wrestling rules award points when any part of your opponent touches the sand, like the elbows, knees, or hips. But many events use takedown-based scoring, especially in the US. The touch rule comes from folk wrestling traditions, while takedown rules appeal to freestyle and folk-style athletes. 2 styles, 2 strategies, 1 question. Would you compete in both versions if an event held them back-to-back? Like what you heard, smash that like button, subscribe for more deep dives into beach wrestling, and share this with someone who needs to get in the sand.